What up, YouTube? Trash Talking Circle, Dirty Bird Nation, Rise Up Nation, everybody in that brotherhood. How are we doing today on a Monday night? The Underwear Olympics start this week, okay? The 2020 NFL Combine starts this week. A lot of coaches going to be out there, man. A lot of people going to have their eyes on these kids, man. They're going to be measuring and taping and interviewing and testing and clocking and running and passing and catching and, doing these drills. Linemen are going to do their drills. Special teams players, guys out there, the skill players are going to be doing their drills. And a lot of eyes are going to be opened this week, man. Sergeant AR, man, just finished an intense workout. Today is one of my friend's birthday. Lt Looney, man, passed away on a helicopter crash back in Afghanistan back in 2009, 2010, and today is his birthday. So I want to say shout out to everybody in the Travis Manion Foundation. Shout out to everybody out there at the Naval Academy, and shout out to the Looney family, man. Sending my prayers to y'all. I know y'all are, upset, and you should be. You lost your son in combat. And to anybody else who lost a family member in combat, I'm sending prayers to you. This NFL Combine is make or break time for you, okay? Thomas Dimitrov, this is make or break. Rich McKay, this is make or break time for y'all. I'm begging y'all. I'm on hands and knees, literally begging y'all. Do not mess this up. Please, fellas, please don't mess this up. Don't take 2 or 3 picks and trade up and try to make a splash like the media says and try to get somebody that could potentially get hurt within the first 3 or 4 weeks, could be a bust. Don't do it, fellas. Don't do it. If anything, trade back. Trade back later. Get you another second or a third round pick. You might have 2 second rounds and 2 third round picks. You know what I'm saying? But please, man, don't make the mistake of trading, a second and a third and another pick to move up in the draft. And then you get somebody and everybody's excited. And then come October, we're freaking 1-4 and your ass is headed out the door. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that to happen, man. My draft strategy, trade down, man. If somebody wants to move up to 16 and they want to give you either a second or a third, let them move up to 16. Man, get you an edge rusher at number 20 or number 25, something like that. You can get a starter in the first round. It doesn't have to be in the top 20. You can get starters in the second and the third round. Look at the Falcons draft history. Look how many second, third, fourth, fifth rounders that have made plays for the Falcons over the past 8-9 years. You know what I'm saying? There's gold to be found after the second round. Third round, fourth round, fifth round picks. These guys are hungry. They want to make an impact. You know what I'm saying? They're still fighting. They haven't been spoiled and coddled. They've been fighting their whole freaking life for a chance to put on that hat, walk across the stage, and be drafted. So please, Thomas, don't mess this up, man. Dan Quinn. I mean, everybody's on the guillotine. Dan Quinn's on the guillotine. McKay's on the guillotine. Freaking Dimitrov, all of y'all on the guillotine, man. It's now or never. Please don't mess this draft up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people up there in Annapolis, they're going to be making some money, man. These guys have been training since their season was over, and it's a lot on the line for this combine, Now, you can look at the case. It's some guys that haven't been invited to the combine, that aren't participating, that could still make an impact in the league. You know what I'm saying? Tyreek Hill, for example, never went to the combine. Super Bowl champion, man. Just won the Super Bowl pretty much. Made Mahomes look good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one of the best receivers in the league, one of the fastest players in the league, if not the fastest, didn't attend the combine. You know what I'm saying? So you can find people outside of this NFL combine that still can make an impact on your team. But please don't mess up this draft, man. I'm begging y'all. Do not mess up this draft. We need this, man. We need 2, maybe 3 starters coming out of this draft. Whether on offense or defense. We need 3 starters. We need 3 rookies to come in to make plays for us in this draft. And all the second-year players, all the players that we drafted last year, this is your second year. You have to make a leap this season, this 2020 season. So whatever mistakes you know, whatever injury problems you had last year, man, flush all that garbage, man. We gotta step up. All my second-year players on the Dirty Birds, man, y'all gotta step up and make plays. But anyway, quick video. Gonna go back to the crib, man, take a hot shower and hit the rack. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there tuning in on the channel. Sergeant AR10, checking out with y'all. Have a great rest of the night and have a great rest of the week. All right, peace.